Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'm making a new series called What's for Dinner, where I show you 3 to 4 recipes that we have made this week and I show you how I make it. So I hope you enjoy this series and let's go ahead and get cooking. You're going to need 1 pound of sausage. I just went ahead and used regular. 1 15-ounce jar of marinara, and I specifically use the Raos brand. 1 15-ounce jar of the Alfredo, and I just used the whole thing for that. 1/3 of a cup of mozzarella cheese, and 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. I'm just using jarred. 1 bag of frozen tortellini, and I use 29 ounces, and 1 diced medium onion. Then you want to brown your sausage in a pan, and I'm not using any oil because it can be pretty greasy. Toss in your onion and give it a good mix. Add in your minced garlic and let it get fragrant. Add in your frozen bag of tortellini and give it a good mix. Add in the whole jar of the Alfredo sauce. Add in 15 ounces of the marinara, but I just went ahead and eyeballed it. And then give it all a good mix. Add in your shredded mozzarella cheese and just stir it in. Now, I wound up using a block, but go ahead and use shredded. And we just ate it with a Caesar salad and a breadstick. And I'm drinking it with a can of Olipop. And this is how it turned out. It was so good, and my family loves it. And we're definitely going to have it again. You're going to need 2 to 3 pounds of stew meat, 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup, 1 package of brown gravy mix, 2 packages of beefy onion soup mix, a half a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, and I'm going to be dicing up 5 yellow potatoes just to get rid of them. Add in both of your cans of soup mix into a large mixing bowl. Then fill up each can full of water. Then give it a good mix. I'm going to add the rest of the sour cream, but it's about 1/3 of a cup. Then add your brown gravy mix. Add in both soup mixes. This is optional, but I'm adding in some mushroom umami seasoning to enhance the mushroom flavor. And then go ahead and give it a good mix all together. Add your Worcestershire sauce. Now to assemble it, I'm going to be putting the potatoes on the bottom, and I'm going to be putting the stew meat on top. Then just pour the mixture over the meat and just give it a good mix. I set mine on low for 5 to 6 hours, and I also added a cornstarch slurry to thicken it up as well. This turned out so good. You can serve it over anything, but we served it over mashed potatoes. You're going to need 4 chicken thighs cut into bite-sized pieces, 1/4 of a cup of chicken broth, about 2 cups of broccoli, but we're just using 1.5 cups. About 1/2 cup of panko breadcrumbs. I wound up seasoning mine. 1.5 cups of Parmesan cheese, 2 tablespoons of salted butter, and 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 package of mild cheddar cheese, and I'm using 2 cups of lactose-free milk. Add your broccoli to the bottom of a 9x13 pan and add your chopped chicken on top and give it a good mix. Add all the Parmesan cheese and add it into the broccoli and chicken and give it all a good mix so everything is coated. Melt some butter over the stove top and then go ahead and add your flour. Once it gets to this point, go ahead and add your cayenne pepper. Add your 2 cups of milk and give it a good mix to make sure it's incorporated. Add in your 1/4 a cup of chicken broth. Start slowly adding the package of cheese. And this is how you want your cheese sauce to look once it's done and the cheese is fully incorporated. Pour your cheese sauce over the chicken and broccoli and give it a good mix. Sprinkle the breadcrumbs on top of the casserole and then put it in a preheated 350-degree oven for 40 minutes. And this is how it should look when you pull it right out of the oven. We just served ours over plain white rice, which is a little bit of salt, but this was really good and I would absolutely make this again. Thank you for tuning in to my new series, What's for Dinner? Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification button so you can get notified when I upload another What's for Dinner episode. I hope you enjoy these recipes. Let me know down below if you make any of these, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.